Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back on my channel. We do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content, but in today's video, we are going to be reviewing the milk fragrance of Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar. And if you guys saw my haul video, I think this one was one of my least favorite fragrances, so I just wanted to wear it and get it out of the way. But if you have not seen my reviews, I take a full day's wear test and write down very detailed notes for you guys, and I will let you guys know how the fragrance performs on my body. Just remember, scent is subjective, so this is kind of just a guide for you to use whether or not you want to check out a fragrance. But we all have different tastes. You might love this fragrance and I might hate this fragrance, and that is totally okay because fragrance is subjective. And for the purpose of my reviews, I do not layer with a lotion or use the body wash before or anything like that. I am strictly testing out the body mist. This one has scent notes of sugar cookie, raspberry jelly, and toasted almonds. And like I said, if you guys saw my my initial thoughts in my haul, I did not like this fragrance at all. But I first sprayed this fragrance at 10:20 in the morning, and I said, unfortunately, it is a weird buttery raspberry medicinal scent, and that is what I smelled when I first smelled it, and that is what I smelled when I put it on. And I just do not like this, and I don't really see myself ever wearing this one. So I definitely won't get anything else from this scent. It is just not for me. I think it smells so bad just for me and my nose. But also remember, I do not like fragrances like strawberry pound cake either. So you might love this fragrance, and I do not like this fragrance at all. And it has the same like beginner starting strength as the peppermint bark truffle, where it's about like a medium scent bubble with like a 7 out of 10 on first spray. I get on my clothes, it is 100% medicinal berry. And on my skin, I pull a little bit more of like a buttery crust kind of fragrance, but I still don't like it. And I get like Play-Doh undertones to it, like really artificially fake raspberry medicinal vibes out of this one, unfortunately. So this one's definitely a no for me. It's like 30% buttery on my skin with like 70% medicinal, but on my clothes, it is 100% medicinal. And when I spray these about 15 to 20 times, a little bit on my clothes as well as on my skin. And I will say, after about like 30 minutes on my skin, the medicinalness kind of went down and it turned more into like a buttery, just like fruit kind of fragrance, but it still wasn't good, and it just was not a fragrance that I liked. And I honestly knew, like, going into this one, I didn't think I would like this one, and that's just kind of how my thoughts are still with the review. And about 20 minutes after I put it on, it was like a 5 out of 10. This one was going downhill real fast. And then at 11:40, it was still about a 5 out of 10, not like the strongest scent. And I honestly forgot I was wearing it for a little bit because it was pretty light. And it was really medicinal on my skin or on my clothes still and not on my skin. I wrote that it was tolerable like an hour after I put it on my skin, but on my clothes it was so medicinal and it was pretty light. So like I had to kind of like this, you know, and smell my shirt to smell it, or like smell my arm to like smell it. And then at 12:22, this bad boy was completely gone. So this one, so far out of the two that I have reviewed, or the three that I've reviewed, I don't know what order this is coming out in, but out of the three that I've reviewed from the Milk collection, this one is the worst one, like longevity wise and scent wise. I just don't love it. And like smelling it in the cap, I get like a weird minty medicinal like NyQuil cough syrup kind of undertone, and this just is not for me. It's okay if it's for you, but it's not for me. And honestly, I have nothing in my collection that like I can compare it to or anything like that because it doesn't smell good, and I don't think I would repurchase this ever in my life. And if I would have smelt this one in store and I wasn't like a YouTuber trying to review fragrances for you guys, I would not have picked this up. I would have left this right on the Bath and Body Works display because I just don't like it. I don't know. It's like got a weird medicinal raspberry, very artificial. And I feel like Bath and Body Works has done raspberry pretty good in the past. Like raspberry jam donut was really, really good. I don't think I have that one anymore. Um, and if I do have it, I have no idea where it's at. I'm looking over at my body care cart over there. I'm not really sure where it's at, but that was a raspberry like foodie fragrance that Bath and Body Works did really, really well. And this one just missed the mark. I was kind of hoping this would be like a repackage of raspberry jam donut, but this is like raspberry jams donut evil twin because this smells so bad. For longevity, it did last like 2 hours. So I guess I can be generous and give it like a 5 because I did pay under $5 for this. So we'll give it about a 5 out of 10. For my personal scent preference, a 1 out of 10. I don't think I'll ever put this on ever again. So this one might be end up in a declutter, or I might keep it in the collection just because it's a fun like collab fragrance. I might hang on to it for a little bit because maybe my scent preferences will change. But yeah, this is a solid 1 out of 10 for me. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. If you guys love this one, I'm so sorry. This just smells so bad in my opinion. For an overall score, oh, I don't know. I guess I'll rate it like a 3 out of 10 because I just don't see myself wearing this one. If this fragrance was the best, strongest Bath and Body Works fine fragrance I've ever worn in my life, maybe I could wear it. But just because it only lasted 2 hours, I'm not impressed by it. I'm not impressed by it. And I just feel like I will never wear this. I don't like it. It's just, it's not for me. And the other two fragrances I've already tested out were really good, in my opinion. So that one was definitely a big thumbs down for me. I don't know. Something about like the berry bakery fragrances from Bath and Body Works don't always like hit the mark for me. Like I don't like strawberry pound cake. That fragrance is so bad to me. I will say, put this on the record. I think I like strawberry pound cake better than I like this one. This one just is so medicinal, and I do not like strawberry pound cake at all. And then I also said I didn't like strawberry snowflakes in a different video, and people were like, what? I had no idea. I guess I've never really told you guys that, but it gives the similar vibes to me as the strawberry pound cake. So I don't know, maybe it's just like the berry bakery scent I don't love, but I did like raspberry jam donuts. So I don't know. Something about this fragrance is just not sitting right with me. So overall, we'll give it a score of a 3 out of 10. Probably one of my worst rated fragrances other than Off the Vine. I think these two fragrances have won the worst fragrances from Bath & Body Works for me personally. Off the Vine and then the Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar. I'm so sorry. I feel so negative, but you guys know I'm always going to tell you the truth about these fragrances because I don't want you guys to waste your money. But I feel like you'll either love this fragrance or you'll hate it. So definitely smell this one in store. Spray it on your skin and then walk around the store and kind of let it dry down a little bit to see if you end up liking this one. I'm so curious to see what you guys think down in the comments below. So please let me know your thoughts. Did you love this one or did you hate it? And as a reminder, I am reviewing all of the fragrances from the Milk collection. And I promise after next week, we should be completely caught up on reviews, hopefully. Bath & Body Works has been coming in hot with a lot of new fragrances and I've been very bad at reviewing them, but I will have another review later this week as well. Like I said, overall, 3 out of 10, but I do already have a review of the Peppermint Bark Truffle on my channel if you're interested in seeing that. But that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give today's video a big thumbs up, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar Fine Fragrance Mist. And if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works, fragrance, or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so very much, and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!